knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.
Oh, Zazu, do lighten up. Sing something with a little bounce in it.
It's a small world.
No. Anything but that.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee. There they are standing in a
Bum,
row.
bum. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Zazu, why am I not loved? I am that rare and awesome thing. I'm every inch a king. Yet I feel a twinge of doubt as I go walk about. When my name is whispered through the crowd. Is this talk of love or regicide? Tell me I'm adored. Please tell me I'm adored.
Oh, I would never have had to do this with Mufasa.
What? What did you say?
I just said Mufasa.
You know the law! I am the king. Do not take his name in my presence.
Yes, sire.
Hey, boss!
Oh, what is it this
We
time?
got a bone to pick with this!
I handle it. Sir, there's no food. There's no water.
Yeah, it's dinner time, and we ain't got no stinker Andres.
It's the lioness's job to do the hunting?
But they won't go hunt!
Izazu.
You wouldn't want me. I'd be
Oh,
so tough and
Zazu! Don't be ridiculous. All you need is a little garnish.
Thought things were bad under Mufasa.
What? What did you say?
I said...
Get out! Get out!
Scar, there's no food, no water.
Don't bother me with all this petty stuff. You are in charge of the hunting, so go hunt.
But there's nothing to hunt, Scar. Everything's
Just
destroyed.
stop! Just stop bothering me! Stop bothering me!
Timon,
Yeah,
ever wonder what those sparkly dots are up there?
I don't wonder. I know.
Oh, really? What are they?
They're fireflies. Fireflies that got stuck on that huge bluish black thingy.
Oh, gee. I always thought they were balls of gas burning millions of miles away.
Pumbaa, with you, everything is gas.
Simba, what do you think?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh, come on. Give. Well, come on, Simba. We told you ours. Please.
Well, somebody once told me that the great kings of the past are up there watching over us.
Really?
You mean a bunch of royal dead guys are watching us? What will make that up?
Yeah, pretty dumb, huh?
You are killing
You're
us.
killing us, Simba.
Where has the starlight gone? Dark is the day. How can I find my way home? Home is an empty dream, lost to the night. Father, I feel so alone. You promised you'd be there whenever I needed you. Whenever I called your name, you're not anywhere. I'm trying to hold on, just waiting to hear your voice. One word, just a word will do to end this nightmare. When will the dawning break? Oh, endless night, sleepless, I dream of the day. When you are by my side, guiding my path. Father, I can't find a way. You promised you'd be there whenever I needed you. Whenever I called your name, you're not anywhere. I'm trying to hold on, just waiting to hear your voice. One word, just a word will do to end this nightmare.
I know that the night must end, and that the sun will rise, and that the sun will rise. I know that the clouds must clear, and that the sun will shine, and that the sun will shine.
I know that the night must end, and that the sun will rise, and that the sun will rise. I know that the clouds must clear, and that the sun will shine. I know, yes I know, the sun will rise. Yes, I know. I know the clouds must clear, that the night must end. I know that the sun will rise, and I hear your voice deep inside. Oh, I know that the night must end, and that the sun will rise. The sun will rise. The sun will rise.
Help! Help! Pumbaa! She's gonna eat me! She's gonna eat me!
Jeez, why do I always have to save you?
Nala, is it really you?
Who are you?
It's me, Simba.
Simba? Simba! Wow! Well, how did you? Where did you come from? It's great to see you.
Where did you come from? It's great to see you.
Hey, what's going on here?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Hey, what's going on here?
Timon, this is Nala. She's my best friend.
Friend?
Yeah. Hey, Pumbaa, come over here. Pumbaa, this is Nala. Nala, Pumbaa.
The pleasure's all mine.
How do you do? Whoa. Time out. Let me get this straight. You know her, and she knows you, but she wants to eat him. And everybody's okay with this. Did I miss something?
Relax, Timon.
Simba, wait till everybody finds out you've been here all this time. And your mother? What will she think?
She doesn't have to know. Nobody has to know.
Well, they do, Simba. Everyone thinks you're dead.
They do?
Yes. Scar told us about the stampede.
He did? What else did he tell you?
What else matters, Simba? You're alive, and that means you're the king.
King? Lady, have you got your lion's crust?
King, Your Majesty, I grovel at your feet.
Stop it!
It's not gravel, it's grovel. And don't. He is not the king. Are you?
No.
Simba!
No, I'm not the king. Or maybe I was gonna be, but that was a long time ago.
Let me get this straight. You are the king, and you never told us.
Look, I am still the same guy.
But with power.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Hey, whatever she has to say, she can say in front of us. Right, Simba?
Or maybe you'd better go.
Oh, you think you know a guy?
Timon and Pumbaa, you learn to love them. What? What is it?
It's like you're back from the dead. You don't know how much this will mean to everyone. What it means to me.
Hey, it's okay.
I've really missed you, Simba.
I've missed you too.
I tell you, Pumbaa, this stings.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Not you. Him, her alone.
What's wrong with that?
Why, I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to two.
Oh,
The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere.
when?
And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air.
Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings.
Up around the way,
The in perfect harmony with all its living things.
Moving up around the way. So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible. She'll turn away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king? I know he is the king I see inside. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Can you feel the love tonight? You needn't look too far. Stealing through the night's uncertainties, love is where we are.
And if he falls in love tonight, it can be assumed his carefree days with us are history. In short, our pal is doomed.
Isn't this a great place?
It's beautiful. But I don't understand something. You've been alive all this time. Why didn't you come back to Pride Rock?
Well, I just needed to get out on my own, live my own life, and I did, and it's great.
We've really needed you at home.
No one needs me.
Well, of course we do. You're the king.
Nala, we've been through this. I am not the king. Sky is.
Simba, he let the hyenas take over the Pride lands.
What?
Everything's destroyed. There's no food, no water, Simba. If you don't do something soon, everyone will starve.
But I can't go back.
But why?
You wouldn't understand.
What wouldn't I understand, Simba?
No. It doesn't matter. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Look, sometimes bad things happen
Simba,
and you can't do anything about it. So, why worry?
because it's your responsibility.
Sorry.
What's happened to you? You're not the Simba I remember.
You're right. I am not. Now, are you satisfied?
No, just disappointed.
You know, you're starting to sound like my father.
Good, at least one of us does.
Listen, you think you can just show up and tell me how to live my life? You don't even know what I've been through.
I would, Simba. I would. If you would just tell me.
Forget it.
Fine.
Nala. She's wrong. I can't go back. So what would it prove anyway? It won't change anything. You can't change the past. You said you'd always be there for me. But you're not. And it's because of me. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Asante sana, squash banana, vivi nugu, mimi apana. Asante sana, squash banana, vivi nugu, mimi apana.
Oh, will you cut it out?
Can't cut it out. It will grow right back.
Creepy little monkey. Oh, will you stop following me? Who are you?
The question is, who are you?
I thought I knew, but now I'm not so sure.
Well, I know who you are. Shh. Come here. It's a secret. Asante sana.
Enough already. What's that supposed to mean anyway?
It means you're a baboon and I am not.
I think you're a little confused.
Wrong. I am not the one who's confused. You don't even know who you are.
Oh, and I suppose you know.
Sure do. You are Mufasa's boy.
You knew my father?
I know your father.
I hate to tell you this, but he died a long time ago.
Nope. Wrong again. He is alive and I will show him to you. Listen to Rafiki and look down into the water.
That's not my father. That's just my reflection.
No, look harder.
Ingwenyama, ingwenyama wala. Ingwenyama wala.
Night and the spirit of life calling Mamela and the voice just the fear of a child answers oh. There's no mountain too great. Hear these words and have faith. Whoa, have faith. He lives in you. He lives in me. He's watching over everything we see. To the water, to the truth. In your reflection, He lives in you.
Simba,
Father!
Simba, you have forgotten me.
No, how could I?
You have forgotten who you are, and so have forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life.
But how can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are. You are my son, and the one true king.
Father, don't leave me.
Remember who you are.
Father, please don't leave
Remember.
me. Father!
Remember.
Father.
Remember.
Father!
What was that? The weather? Very, very peculiar. Don't you think?
Yeah, looks like the winds are changing.
Ah, change is good.
Yes, but it's not easy. I know what I have to do, but going back means I have to face my past. I've been running from it for so long. Jeez, what was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Yes, but it still hurts.
Oh, yes. The past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Ha, you see? So what are you going to do now?
First, I am going to take your stick.
No, Simba, not the stick.
I'm going back.
Good. Get out of here, Simba. Go on. Get out of here, Simba. Get out.
He lives in you. He lives in me. He's watching over everything we see. Into the water, into the truth. In your reflection, He lives in you. He lives in you.
Robbie!
Yes, Scar.
Where is your hunting party? They're not doing their job!
Scar, there is no food. The herds have moved on.
Oh, no. She's just not looking hard enough.
It is over. There is nothing left. We have only one choice. We must leave Pride Rock.
We're not leaving anywhere.
And you have sentenced us to death.
Then so be it.
You can't do that.
I am the king. I can do whatever I want.
If you were half the king, Mufasa was.
I'm 10 times the king Mufasa was! Mufasa? No, you dead! No!
Mufasa?
No, it's me.
Simba, you're alive. But how can that be?
It doesn't matter. I'm home.
Simba? Simba? I'm a little surprised to see you. Alive!
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rip you apart.
Simba, you must understand. The pressures of ruling a kingdom
Are no longer yours. Step down, Scar.
Oh yes, I would, naturally. Hey, I would. But hey. There's one little problem. You see them? They think I'm king.
No, we don't, Scar. Simba is the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Oh. Must it all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member. Won't you agree, Simba?
That is not going to work, Scar. I have put it behind me.
Hey. But what about your faithful subjects? Have they put it behind them?
Simba, what is he talking about?
Oh? So you haven't told them about your little secret? Well, now's your chance to tell them. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
It's not true. Tell me it's not true.
It is true.
You see? He admits it. Murderer!
No, it was an
If
accident.
it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. It's your fault that he's dead. Do you deny it?
No.
Oh, then you're guilty.
No, I'm not a murderer.
Oh, Simba, you're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy's in here to save you. And now everyone knows. What? Whoa. Now this looks familiar. Where have I seen it before? Let me think. This is just the way your father looked before he died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
No! Tell them the truth.
But the truth is in the eye of the behold. All right. I did it.
So that they can hear you.
I killed Mufasa.
Murderer!
I am of family. His Highness was the real enemy. It was their fault. It was their.
Oh, why should I believe you? Everything you ever told me was a lie.
What are you going to do? You wouldn't kill your old uncle.
No, Scar. I am not like you.
Oh, Simba, you're truly noble. I'll make it up to you. I promise. Tell me anything. Anything, I'll do it for you.
Run. Run away, Scar. And never return.
As you wish. As you wish. I'll do that. As you wish, your majesty. Ah!
That's exactly what I heard!
No, I never meant to. No. There's more to be seen that can never be seen. More to do that can never be done. Some say eat or be eaten. Some say live. But all I agree is to join the stampede. You should never take more than you give in the circle of life. There's a wheel of fortune, there's a leap of faith, there's a band of hope till we find our place on the path of winding. When the circle of fall by the wayside, and some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our troubles, and some have to live with the scars. There's far too much to take in, to find that can never be found. But the sun rolling high, but the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round in the sun.
so much for those of you who are giving them a standing applause. Please be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for standing and applauding the brilliance of these students of National Gems Higher Secondary School. This is the 6th day that they have performed. The principal in the opening speech told you the 4 days were for the general public of Kolkata. 2 days they performed for the parents of National Gems Higher Secondary School. It has taken a lot of grit and a lot of determination, for months of practice to put this together for all of you to enjoy. This is yet another feather to the cap of National Gems Higher Secondary School. For some reason, this year seems to be a lovely year for all of us at National Gems. We topped the board exams this year in the ICSE results in Bengal, with the 3rd and 4th position in West Bengal going to students of National Gems Higher Secondary School. It's not just academics. We have won several inter-school events as well, and this production is yet another feather to the cap of our lovely school, tucked away in the corner of Bihala, but this evening brought to you in the heart of Kolkata. There are many people involved in making this evening such a memorable one for all of us. If you enjoyed the lovely set designs that you've seen, they've been done by a lady who has been involved with theatre and with films. I'd like to call her on stage and one of her teachers. It's the last day, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very emotional day for all the cast here. They are sad, but they are excited as well at having performed so brilliantly. The set designs for this evening's, for all the shows that we've had, have been done by Mrs. Gitanjali Alagjoli, assisted by her 4 stage boys and young Abhishek here, who's been with his laptop seen to the designing and the recording of all the music. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. The props, ladies and gentlemen, these lovely masks that you see, all the props that you see on stage, is the great work of 2 young people, Miss Lakshmi Gupta and Mr. Edwin Barker and his helper Vikram. Can we call you on stage, please? Miss Lakshmi Gupta, could you come up? Thank you so much. It's the last day. Just to thank you on behalf of National Gems Higher Secondary School. That's Edwin Barker. Could we put our hands together for both of them? I'm sure you were all impressed with the great costumes. The costumes were seen to by 2 of our very own teachers. May I call Sharbari ma'am and Shatabdi ma'am on stage, please. 2 of our teachers who did all the costumes for the children. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks so much. If you enjoyed all the lovely dance steps, the choreography were done by a gentleman who has been even to England training children and performing, Mr. Amrit Khatua, assisted by Sylvester Mardi and Vikram Bhattacharya. Amrit is not here, but Sylvester Mardi and Vikram Bhattacharya. Thank you so much, Sylvester and Vikram. Thank you very much. I'm sure you all enjoyed the music this evening. The music for the entire production was written by someone whom we've all heard of, but many of us may not have had a glimpse of him. In case you haven't had a glimpse of him, the music for Circle of Life is written by the one and only Mr. Carlton Peter. Thank you so much, sir. I can't call the whole orchestra up. If they come up, the music will stop. But I'll call out their names and I want you to applaud them. On the keyboards, Mr. Joe Fernandez and Mr. Derek Fernandez. On the afro drum, Mr. Anshuman Roy. On the drums, Mr. Alpin Saldana. And on the bass guitar, Mr. Anthony Andrew. Could we put our hands together for this lovely orchestra? There's one member of the orchestra team that I want to call on stage. He has played brilliantly over these last few days. And I want to call him on stage because he's been great and he is one of our own students. Shivashi is a student of National Gems Higher Secondary School. The music this evening was directed by a person who's been involved with several musical productions and theatre shows in the city. The former vice principal of St. James School, presently the principal of an NGO-run school called Future Hope. The music director for this evening, sir, may I call you up on stage? The great Mr. Maurice Menezes. Thank you so much, Mr. Menezes. We've enjoyed every bit of your direction of this music over the last 6 days. And if you've enjoyed the singing, which I'm sure each of you have enjoyed, the choral singing, the duets, or the solo singing, all these children have been trained by our very own music teacher of National Gems High Secondary School. May I call on stage Mr. Biswaraj Bansriya. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to thank in a very special way. It takes a lot of money to host such a great show for 6 days. And the management of National Gems High Secondary School has borne nearly the whole expense of the show. Thank you so much to the management of National Gems High Secondary School, the teachers who have worked hard over these last 4 months, helping and preparing these students, and to all the parents of the school, especially the parents of the participants who have been such a support. Could you put your hands together for the management, teachers, and parents of National Gems High Secondary School? I would like to thank on this final day the management of Tara Mandir, especially the stage manager, Mr. Hakim, Mr. Agarwal, Mr. Sharma. Thank Babluda for your lights. Thank you so much, Babluda. The sound engineers, Raymond, Moses, and Bobby. Could you put our hands together for the sound and light? Each and every one of them helped and contributed in making this show such a grand success. And finally, 2 people who need the biggest mention. The producer of Circle of Life and adaptation of Lion King, the principal of National Gems High Secondary School, Mr. M.S. Kalwat. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the person who put in so much of hard work over these last 4 months in directing this great production, the director, Circle of Life and adaptation of Lion King, the chief coordinator of National Gems High Secondary School, Mr. Aniket Debroy. Where are you, sir? This is the great man who has put his face together with his whole team of cast, of teachers, of musicians, choreographers, costume designers, prop designers. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I request you to give a big hand to the entire cast of Circle of Life. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for coming here this evening. Thank you. Good evening and good night.